switched again. And I know what I have to do. This is why I am waking up so late. It's 9:30. I need to be at 11:11 each time at the triangle. Yesterday it was Alfred. And today I think 11:11 has to be near Studio Gate 4. And tomorrow 11:11 Whole Foods. Yeah. That feels right. And that will have to be done every day. And today I also need to go through California Street where there are a lot of crossings, because I saw that going from my house here to Alfred, the straight line goes again through that park. It's Verdugo Park on California Street. There are 4 or 5 lines crossing. So that's where we start. And honestly, the whole route there, it's so nice. It's like 40-minute walk. And it's just, all the streets, they're so nice. I will have to paint the streets every day. And that is the triangle activation. That's what we're going to do. It's leaving the energetic footprint and clearing the node, because that is a very important and very powerful node. I don't feel any pull to writing. I would just have to edit the video from yesterday, but I might just... Oh, and I'll have to go through Lima Street under the flags. I think I might start to have one route simply. Those are the activation points. That park on California Street, and on Lima Street, the flags, which are right in front of Whole Foods anyway. Okay, so we got the route. And RJ is right in here. He exchanged with sugar. It is 10:30 and we have 35 minutes left to get there. Just like I thought, 11:11 at the gate 4. The amplifier, I must say that the timing perfect, so that I don't eat anything before. I am still somewhere in between. Something's going on. I feel like the code is simply still settling, and I know that when tomorrow we go straight to Whole Foods at 11:11, something else will unlock. We are here. This is the intersection, and until then, this is the only area where the line goes through. This place here, it's so weird. Just touched it, but I started to feel even more unstable. It's the biggest one in here. I need to check on the map. and this is the tree. There is something important about today, honestly. I feel like I'm going tomorrow. Even though, again, I couldn't eat yesterday. Yesterday I created a refusal video, but it was signal for field so far. And this is why I felt the timing today, that right at the window I need to be there at the gate. This is why yesterday I wanted to go here, but I went different way because the tree had to be fully unlocked today. Even though I passed it last time, today was the unlock. So the triangle will be walked with different energy now. Honestly, I'm just feeling worse and worse. Oh, something's heavy in my crown chakra. My whole head, like, I am in between, and I feel it in my tongue as well. It's weird. Or I feel like just this root has this root is just powerful through the crossings and the flags. It was like a preparation. Yesterday I went through the flags, and today we had to go through that intersection with the tree, so that's like full power on. I feel awful, but I see the sequence now why I couldn't go to that crossing on California Street Park. I think that tree only unlocked today. And I see it every day. I need to go here, and today is the gate, tomorrow Whole Foods, and again going through those points and then in reverse. I see the sequence, yeah. So we need to do reversal as well. Yesterday was Alfred, today is the gate, tomorrow Whole Foods. Next day, gate, Alfred, and again. And this is how we seal the triangle, and what we're doing is we're clearing and activating the dormant codes in the ley lines that are there. So that the transmission can be clear. That point there is on a very powerful ley line to create these ones, but because of what's happening right now with all of the contracts and deadlines and misuse of power, the codes are dormant right now. Little grounding. We are here. It's 11:10. I feel so bad. It's like something unlocked today. And yesterday after the video with Refusal. And that's also the whole point of it. Refusing the system. That's what my films are about. And also that those nodes, the ley lines, they are under the studios. It's like right now there is misuse of them. This is why there will be a new era of cinema. We did it. And this is what I had to remember. The street, yes, that was the map to the memory. That hasn't happened yet. And what I need to do to clear and activate it all. This is why I found this book. It's not about the name or the brand, it's about the geometry, the geography, and the energetic points. So by doing all of this, walking this path, see how it's in the shade all the time. We're activating and clearing the node. It's an energetic work. I got my gates. Those nuts. I feel so bad, but also a little bit better than before. Like something moved. But I'm also glad that it all unlocked the sequence. So at least I know what to do. I feel so much better. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I feel so good so fast. I thought that I would feel bad until Alfred. After I walked away and stood for a second, I felt like my whole body is, I don't know, moving like in every direction. My head hurts now, but honestly, comparing to before, this is nothing now. The pain is in here, again, temple, here, so something is releasing again. My eyes start to hurt, but honestly, it's fine. Now. Though I feel like I am again on this autopilot, like something is shifting inside. I am somewhere, like parts of me are somewhere, and then here I'm just trying to stand and go straight line to grab my coffee. I really feel so much better. The density there today was insane. It was like my body simply knew that something huge is coming. I don't feel that having, I don't even know how to compare it, but it's like I can stand and sit and walk normally finally, like even though my head hurts. The shift was so fast. This is insane. I mean, from there to here it's what, like a 5-minute walk, and we're going to go back the same route Also going through the California Street Park. I need to go back to the street. It's so interesting because I touched it before, you know, and I didn't feel anything, and only after the clouds dropped, only today, like yesterday, I didn't go there. I chose just different path. You know what's interesting? I need to go through Riverside today. I can't go back through Maple and the gates again. It's like, it feels so heavy there, like the density is pulsing, and I need a break from that place. I just feel like this place is just pulsing constantly. I see it, and I feel it, like I couldn't even come closer now, honestly. I need to go back home. I just hate how loud it's here. Under this tree. There are so many lines crossing this place. This was so nice. You know what I just realized is that when I entered this park, I didn't know it was 1:11 p.m., but I was listening to that piece that opened one of the scenes, which was for the film later on. It's the film for 2030. And there is this scene where she's walking barefoot. There is a desert. And they're walking through the ley lines for important nodes barefoot, and that was always the pilgrimage. It was actually an energetic work. It was grid walking and field walking, so it was activation of the nodes, so walking from sacred sites, which are again energetic nodes, the amplifiers. And the moment, and I didn't listen to film music for a very, very long time, and I just opened it right before, and with that music I felt like I just have to walk barefoot. So this is what it unlocked, and I had to walk barefoot through all of this park, for all of the lines that are crossing. There is difference, the barefoot and in shoes, because then you become a full transmitter and conductor of the energy. Nothing is blocking you. And those sacred sites, pyramids, mountains, they are on intersection of ley lines, of crystalline grids, and they're extremely powerful. And by walking those nodes and those lines, there's also specific functions. I wrote about them. They are awakening and sealing
the higher frequency and their codes, the origin codes, to the grid to raise the frequency of Earth so that everything below can collapse. This is gridwork, gridwalking or fieldworking. There are different names to that, but it's an energetic work where you leave your energetic footprint in your frequency. This is why it's so important to clear your field. And that triangle I am doing right now, it's a transmission node, which is very powerful. Doesn't matter what there is built, it's about the ley lines there that are very important, and they just need to be cleared. It sounds crazy from the outside, but I've been doing this for a while and I know what I'm doing and I can feel it. That's the thing. We're in the same place right there. And what I'm rejecting here is this whole system, how it has been working, this cult of connections, knowing the names, this theater of validation. It's ridiculous, and I went through that in fashion already, and it's the same or even worse here. And what I'm doing, I'm showing that you can bypass this. You do not have to go through 10 years of serving coffee, licking asses of everyone, just to get a meeting with someone who doesn't even respect you, doesn't care about you, just to create a film that does absolutely nothing because no studio will accept the real true story. That's the reality. So the new cinema is not about new aesthetic, but a new foundation, where there is creation through alignment, where the films carry real codes, real frequency, and they shift consciousness. That they actually make you feel, not just entertain and brainwash you, but something real. So this is what I'm doing, clearing the path so that the new wave can enter the grid cleanly, so that it can reach the right people. And then what I'm also proving is that I am not searching, I am not reaching out to people, begging for meetings, begging for work, but simply as a frequency magnet, those people find you. And those people, they're sick of this industry now as well. Those people find you. You're simply magnetizing because you resonate on the same frequency, and everything is already written in the script. So that's what's going to happen. But for now, we need to activate the triangle, and there are other steps that we need to do. After the next code drops, we'll see what that is. But I am simply showing and proving that there are other ways. So you can get out of this circus and build everything on your own, to build your own doors.